Hi, my name is Kwong Pham, and I'm here to talk to you about my capstone paper, Smoking Cessation and Intervention in College Students. Now, first I would like to start off with a few simple questions. Would you ever eat off of your toilet seat, lick rat poison, or even suck the car exhaust out of your car? Well, why would you want to do that? Well, simply, all of these that I just stated are found inside cigarette smoking. Well, the poisonous chemicals, that is, such as benzene, formaldehyde, ammonia, acetone, tar, nicotine, carbon monoxide, and even arsenic. So, why would you want to smoke? Well, that leads to my capstone paper. I want to study why people choose to do things when they know that the consequences are bad or even deadly. Throughout the years, smoking and tobacco use has plagued the youth of America. Records show an increasing number of millions take on the deadly habits with knowledge and the risk that it produces every year. The reasons why smokers continue to exercise this range from behaviors and different reasons are all types. For example, the fitting in of a specific crowd, peer pressure, depression, the thrill of not being caught, or even curiosity. All of these reasons are reasons why people smoke, and it's given in a different situation. So I'd like to present to you how am I going to figure this out. By using the health belief model proposed by Huckbert Rosenstock in 1950, a German sociologist who led America to believe why people choose to do certain things by presenting himself or theorizing the health belief model. Now, the health belief model is simply not a model that's going to tell you what you're going to do, but it presents to you options on how a person is going to see certain things and what they're going to do, the likelihood of their action. It starts off with history and background information, the demographics, age, race, ethnicity, the peers, the personality, sociology, their background, all these things, which then will lead to the demographics, such as the structural variable and the situation that they're in. Now, say that I'm a smoker, and I don't know anything about smoking, except that it's addicting and that I do it and everybody's doing it, so it's cool. Well, how dangerous is it? This will then lead to the perceived seriousness and suspectability of it. After that, I will then realize that, well, maybe this could be bad, maybe this could be good. Well, then this will then lead to my perceived threat. After knowing all the deadly habits such as cancer, heart attack, stroke, even amputation of limbs, well, then that will lead to my likelihood of action to quit or not to quit. So, by using this throughout my theorizing, I then figured out, or I've presented myself with reasons why people do tend to smoke. So, throughout my research, I found a lot of smoking based on gender, based off of why people do it and how is it gender based. A lot of different reasons why men choose to do it and women choose to do it. It's really different, just like the anatomy of each other. Why some students smoke, their age ranges of smoking. All this information I found by using other research as well. Now, I'd like to present to you my research question. It goes, what is the relationship between smoking cessation and smoking prevention? Do men and women differ in their resolution or their desire to have intervention? Now, why do people want to quit? Well, and who is likely more to quit, men or women? So then I hypothesized that subjects will seek to prevent irregular health conditions. Researchers believe that subjects who participate in the survey will be more likely to want to quit smoking. There will be a positive relationship between smokers' intellect and smokers who refrain from tobacco. Now, researchers like myself also believe that women will tend to quit more likely than men will have to quit after their uses of their bombardingness of information and knowledge towards the deadly habits of smoking. Now, you can assume that everybody knows what's bad about smoking and, it causes cancer, all that stuff, and it's expensive. But do they really know? Well, what I am going to do is to assume that everybody is on an equal level playing field. By doing this, I will present to them 2 surveys and a instrumentation or some kind of passage that they must read. Now, the first survey is just information for myself. This is like subject information, such as their background, their ethnicity. I'll ask questions like, how old are you? What race do you consider yourself? Where are you from? Your gender? What year are you in school? What college are you attending? Do your family smoke? All this information, such as information that doctors ask you when you go to a checkup. After that, they'll be presented with a passage. This passage reads, "The effects of tobacco smoking. Smoking kills." All these words inside this passage, there are certain words that will be bolded, certain words will be underlined to emphasize the total deadly effects that smoking causes, such as 1 in 2 lifetime smokers will die from their habit. Half of these deaths will occur in the middle age. Now, cancer is also highlighted, straining of the heart, choking yourself, heart attacks and stroke, limb amputations, cancer, deadly habits, bad breath, social inequality, the swelling up of your eyes, all of this, bagging of skin, all of this is covered inside this passage that they have to read. Now, this passage is to emphasize the deadliness of smoking, and this, if you're human, you'll tend to feel a different way. Now, after that, you'll take a second survey. This survey will be based on a likelihood scale of 1 to 7, 7 being strongly agree, 1 being strongly disagree, and 4 in between being wrong and I just don't know. So I'll ask questions like, I want to think about smoking, or I want to stop smoking. I will feel more healthy, 1 to 7, strongly agree or not. I will feel better about myself. I will have more respect. I will improve myself. I will save money. I will be loved more. I will feel loved more. I will want to love more. Reasons like this, or questions like these, will answer the reasons why I believe that people will want to smoke or want to not smoke. After reading the passage, I can then analyze their behaviors and their cues and their actions and the likelihood of wanting to quit or not wanting to quit. And is it because of their knowledge and their intellect that they have gained or not have gained? Now, this will then be good because, in conclusion, it will better everybody overall because people will better understand smoking and the deadly habits that it causes. What's it like licking a tobacco or like licking a toilet seat, and it also provide research to secondary institutions, and they'll give them reasons to better understand why people choose to not smoke or not to smoke. I'd like to thank you for your time, and I hope that you do not smoke as well, and maybe if you are a smoker you can participate in my study. Thank you.